So hi again. I'm back. I'm back as in I literally was gone from the country and now I'm back. Back on YouTube, which is irrelevant actually, the fact that I wasn't here. Anyway, as you can clearly tell by my beautiful clothing, I did nothing today. I was so lazy and so tired. I just did nothing. As you might be able to also tell, I got a new camera. And the good thing about this camera, it has like one of those lenses. The bad thing is that I have no idea what happened to the autofocus. I have to do it manually, see? Because you can use the lenses, it's just you know, it's crisp. Now with this new HD, you can see my wonderful face covered in puberty. See? Covered in puberty. Aren't you lucky? Now you can see my beautiful, gorgeous little face. And I don't even have my glasses on. I'm just gonna assume that it's not as bad. Even if it's out of focus, it's not too distracting. I've been wanting to do this video for the longest time. I just want to talk about this because it just gets like worse every time. It just pisses me off more. It irks me. This thing happens so often and it irks me so much that I decided I would just, it's like a cultural, it's a humanitarian personal people thing phenomenon, and I decided that I would name it. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you what I like to call Morbo International. God, like seriously, I tried to find the translation for Morbo, what I use as Morbo, como morboso, que mata morboso, que sea. But I didn't find one, so I guess you'll just have to piece together what morboso. I'm not under any illusions that I'm attractive or whatnot, and I'm like a glorified bombshell, because I'm not. But I'm no stranger to being objectified when I'm walking down the street or when I'm buying fruit or when I'm going to the bathroom, when I'm reading. I'm no stranger to being objectified in the sense that usually a grimy, disgusting looking kind of stranger either blows you a kiss, winks, does that little eat you out motion with their tongue, it's disgusting, whistles at you, sexual hand rapey motions, it's disgusting. And it irks the crap out of me because it's disrespectful. There's a difference between being flirty, which is really different, to being disgusting and gross and sexually rapey. Being a flirt, then it's nice. You have the nice smile and you exchange like looks and it's like, oh hi. But if it's disgusting and rapey, then they'll probably growl at you and be like grrr, or they'll blow you a kiss, or they say como delicious, I want a piece of that. Oh, it's disgusting. It irks me. It bothers me because it's not even here, it's everywhere in the world. Some people say that it gets worse here because I live in Latin America where it's still pretty like guy-oriented society and stuff, but it's everywhere. I don't, like, in my travels, that everywhere I've gone, literally everywhere I've gone, it doesn't matter what country you're in, where you're standing, you don't even speak the same language. It's just disgusting. It actually shivers. It's like, oh god, come on. Ugh. Oh, you need like a shower after that, you know? It's just, oh god. Let me just share with you two really what the fuck situations that I'm like, seriously, why would you even... Oh. One time I was with a friend and I had just presented my thesis, so I was wearing like a dress. It was a formal dress, it was a conservative dress because my thesis was on neuroscience. I was wearing leggings under that just to be like safe, you know? This dress, it goes down to like my knees or a little bit lower actually. So we were walking around the park, and on a side note, I live near this park where, since it's so big, people usually just go there on the weekends, and it's like a huge place for people to do yoga and tai chi, and they dance and they kickbox and they go practice, do their stuff, and it's like a family everything kind of park. So I was telling her about it, and at one point, remember you guys, I have no shame, I wanted to show her what I saw this lady doing one time. I stopped mid-walk and I started going like this. I stopped mid-walk just to show her how this lady was just like grooving it out, and literally as we were walking one way, a dude was walking the other way, and this guy's walking past us and I'm doing my little old lady grooving moves. This guy locks his eyes with me and he says, oh, I want a piece of that. And I looked at my friend and I laughed so hard. We were caught off guard so bad. So we're laughing it up and we're just walking quicker, just like, oh, walk away, walk away. This guy kept going the way he was going and we kept going the way we were going. And then I turned around just to see like, who is this kid who, seriously? I look around and this guy is looking over his shoulder, looking us up and down, going like, yeah, yeah. He literally, until he like turned the corner, he was still looking over his shoulder to us. Ridiculous. Seriously, come, like, oh my god, what the, see? Is that guy like desperate? Seriously, come on. And then sometimes it gets worse, because it's like, even if you're disgusting looking that day, it's offensive. And I don't even get it. You can look disgusting as all hell. One time, had just partied the night before. I went to sleep at 4 in the morning, woke up like really thirsty, like hungover or something, and I went to go get my friends and stuff. I was gonna get them Gatorade, and I just felt horrible, and I didn't, you don't care about life. So I put on a hoodie, this kind of situation, baggy pants, Uggs, put my hair up in a bun. Legit, this is what I look like, on top of smeared makeup from the night before. So I'm paying for these Gatorades, and a guy walks up to me and goes like, oh, yummy, and he blows me a kiss and goes like, sexy. And I turn to him with the utmost disgust. What is wrong? Do you see what I look like right now? What is wrong with you? Oh, you know what we should do? Seriously, every time, ladies, you know what we should do? Seriously, next time or every time somebody does something disgusting, do a really disgusting face. Like, they go like, ah, rica, and then go like, or... I'm so attractive, I know. I'm blowing myself out of the water right now. I'm just gorgeous.